What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are all having a great day. Welcome back to the channel. This is take 2 of this video because I actually filmed this yesterday and it was snowing like crazy, and this morning when I went and rewatched it, it was a no-go. So this is take 2 on filming this video, and today what we're going to be doing a what's inside my car. So this is my 2016 BRZ. For those of you who do not know, I have had it for about a year and a half now, and the inside gets cleaned minimally. So whatever's in there is usually what I need, and I'm a minimalist, so I don't keep a whole lot in there. So if I need it and I use it, it's in there, and if not, it isn't. That's the way I like my car. I like it clean. I like to keep the anxiety-free zone in there. So let's check it out. So right off the bat, you guys notice I didn't do the driver's side, and that's because I don't keep anything over here. So right here in the door, there's usually like my coffee, my water, whatever I'm currently drinking goes there, because as you can see, just literally sitting here, my elbow is in the cup holder. So this car sucks for this. Everybody knows that. The only thing this is good for is my phone and receipts and junk. So whatever I'm drinking goes there. I'm not drinking anything right now, so it's empty. Coming over to the center console, I have a roll of electrical tape in here. I use this for when I do my in-car videos. I actually used to have a mount on my dash for my microphone, but that doesn't work anymore. So I literally just put a piece of tape through my mic, tape it to the dash, and it works perfectly fine. I know it's kind of bunk and I'm gonna get something to replace it soon, but that's how I do it for now. So I always just leave this in my car because every time I need to make an in-car video, I don't want to have to search for it. And there was like 1,000 receipts in here, and I actually took them out earlier this week because I was having a panic attack because I couldn't find my damn tape in all the receipts. And that's it. There's nothing in these because I told you they're junk. My phone goes in this little slot, and there's usually a phone cord that goes from here right to my phone in this little slot, but it's in my work truck, I think. I actually don't know if it still is. I might have lost it forever, but either way, I usually have a phone cord going right there, and that's all I keep over here. Where the little seat heater thing is, I have this little Subaru 3D printed logo. It was a key tag. I accidentally broke it a little bit, and now I just leave it here, and it's, I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. So coming up to the front here, in this little cubby, we have this JDM Fest wristband. It's not really a wristband. It was to go around our mirrors for when we were there to get in and out kind of thing. I don't know if anybody even left and came back, so I don't know what the purpose of these was, but I think it's kind of cool, and there's really nothing in that space, so I just kind of leave it in there to have something to look at. And as well in here, oh, there it goes forever, is a little screen cleaner for my screen right here. Never used it, but the idea is there. And coming to the glove box here, we have insurance crap. I have this little thing, which is actually just like a kind of like a safety kit, I guess. So you open it up. I have a screwdriver. There's supposed to be a tire pressure gauge here. I'm going to have to find that because I thought it was in here still. Another thing probably going forever. And then this little multi-tool thing. And then I have this. I honestly entirely know how to use the flashlight part of it, but it's like a glass breaker. So if you ever get in an accident, you need out, you just like press it against the windshield or whatever glass, and it's like spring loaded, supposed to shatter it. Don't know, hopefully I never have to use it. Next, I worked at McDonald's when I was in high school. Everybody, high school. I am 21 years old, and I still have, look at all these, coffee coupons. Now, I think this is like getting down to my near end of my coffee coupons, but check that, like, I used to work there in high school. That's how many of these things I got. A lot of years. And I haven't ran out yet, so thank you, McDonald's. I also have just a couple RF key tags, just in case I ever run into anybody, and this one's upside down, isn't it? Just in case I ever run into anybody and they want a key tag, or they just want to say what's up, I'll give them a key tag for, you know, being around and knowing who I am. And that's it. So those go in there. That's all for the interior right here of the car. I told you guys I'm a minimalist. I like to keep it as clean as I possibly can. I just don't like having too much stuff inside my car. Oh, and the last thing, I can guarantee you that in that door pouch of the passenger door, there's a hair tie, because Courtney never takes her hair ties out of my car, which is okay because when she needs one, there's one there. But she relentlessly leaves at least one hair tie in that door pouch. And that pretty much sums it up. And then as far as what else I have in my car, I have dash cam, and I have like the switch for my light bar and mirror, like a wink mirror, I guess, so it's not the same. That's it. Interiors are simple. What did I tell you guys? You see this? You see this? Told you. There's only 2 things I keep in the back of my car. I have my sub on top of the nice laminate hardwood flooring, and then I have this little bin, and this thing is full to the top. An assortment of rags that I've never actually used. We have like, this one's for waxing, this one's for drying, this one's for interiors, this one's for glass. All of these, I've never actually used them, but one time we went to JDM Fest and I was all the way in Quebec, and my car rained, or it rained on my car, and then I had nothing to wash my car with. So even when I went to the coin wash, I didn't have drying cloths or anything. So I loaded up my car just in case that ever happens again, and of course it hasn't, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. And then I just have this one that I like to use on my wheels. It's obviously just one that I would like to use on my wheels. You can tell I've never actually done anything with it. We have another receipt, like I told you guys, I just have millions of receipts in my car. We have tire shine, which I'm pretty sure is empty. I don't even think there's any squirt left in this at all. I think this is bone dry, so that's good. Smart cleaner, this is what I use for my interior detailing and stuff like that. And then I have just 2 little bottles of wax, just in case. Could never really hurt to have wax, I guess. I have green tape because race car. I have this little screwdriver because I put the hardwood flooring in the trunk and I don't like taking it in and out, so I put it in there and I took the screwdriver out from, it's the one that comes in the BRZ underneath the trunk liner. I took this out in case I ever want to use it. I do have another one in the car and I have a million in the house, so it's kind of pointless, but it's in here just in case. And I have my Subaru manual, the big old book with all the stuff inside of it. Shout out to my boy Kev Lol who hooked me up with the car. There you go. Everybody looking for a car? You want a Subaru? You live in the GTA? My boy Kev Lol, he'll hook you up. I have these, my little dampening adjusters. These are the ones for the trunk because in the trunk the lining goes over top and these guys didn't really fit properly, so I just took them out so that they didn't get ruined, and I just leave them kind of stuck in the side of this little bag here in case I ever want to adjust them, then I know where they are. And finally inside here we have my spanner wrenches. Now I know I don't necessarily need these in the car all the time, but I'd rather have them on hand, and if for any reason I need to adjust my coils at any time I can, instead of being like, oh shit, I don't have a spanner wrench. So I leave these in here just to be safe, and that's it. That's the bottom of my little heaven sent bin. And if you guys ever catch me rolling around, I probably have some piece of camera equipment in here. That's where I tend to just throw it all in the trunk when I'm driving around. However, right now I'm using it so there's nothing in there. So that is pretty much it. Please pray for this snow to go away because it is so damn cold and I'm sick of it. I just want the nice weather. We have some nice mods coming. They're on the way. They go around this general area. I'm amped to put them on, but it's way too cold and we need warm weather. So before my fingertips completely fall off, I'm gonna end this video. I'm gonna go inside. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much. If you're interested in what's on the outside of the car, I actually did a walk around video not too long ago, so you can go check that out and see what I've done to the exterior, not just the interior. I will catch you next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out and stay committed.